Yeah. They take a lot. What you talking about? Yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, Herman. Mud, mud draft. Say mud draft.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Whatever.
So what if I win and you want to sign it in rematch?
It's like lagged out. Whatever. Yo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. You straight.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they weren't black. Oh, I'm not.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just.
Yeah, they got on black.
This is for 5.
Yeah.
This damn shit. Go to Florida.
Lol.
Full of that juice, you hear me? Let's see, man. Yeah, yeah, I'm ready. All right.
Of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, what's up, Hickerson? I'm talking to the homie in the broadcast. Yeah.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He works his way forward for a couple up
On YouTube.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
What's up, little bro? Yeah, we playing for 500. Cash App. Had to bring them Saints out.
Because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Well, down came, and I had to get rid of that.
This one is incomplete. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback.
Let's go.
Space here. A big play there out of Kamara. 41 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups.
What you mean how we know he gonna send it? He gonna send it right after the game if he lose.
And stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker.
I'm gonna show y'all. What the fuck y'all talking about?
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
This one right now.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down?
Yeah, he jumped out of bounds. He only had 1 foot on the ground.
No, it's incomplete.
We're going to take out 3, you hear me?
Down off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Just 1 right now.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff trying to lay one up deep. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshall. Marshawn Lattimore. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, two people now.
3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Kamara. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own. Oftentimes, you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Nickel Roby-Coleman, a name that will ring in the ears of Saints
I hate the
fans
Rams.
forever. In on the tackle. 2nd and 5 now. Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Samson Abuka. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Yeah, the broadcast like 5 seconds behind.
And the Saints up against it here. Running with Kamara. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touch. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. A 10th carry for Kamara, and he'll go down at the 28. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What's up, BB Shaker? Sure you hit that subscribe button. What's up?
Right down the middle. And they're able to double their lead in
NFC Championship game, yeah.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. A running play there.
We putting that pop on Gurley.
Get a quick first down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Gurley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now on 2nd and 13. Goff eluding the pressure right. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Goff. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. The final shot before half for Breeze. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses could wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
They got a man. It's Woods. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Connection made here, Goff to Higbee. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Gurley again here on first down. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Stephon Anthony. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Goff now looking to throw. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's first and 10 at the 14. From the gun, here's Goff. And this will be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Hold on.
Play action. It's Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is third and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
With 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. Here we go on 4. Gone. And that is going to be incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we're going to get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Kamara. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. Latavius Murray, the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 79 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They'll try to run with Murray. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
76, 76, 76.
On 1st and 10, gone. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. A.J. Klein gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And they'll have it
Trying
in
to
the
strip
red
him.
zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. From the red zone now, Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
What?
And that's complete to Cooks. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And this has been a familiar
Yes, a $500 game.
they stop him behind the line. That's
Make sure you hit that
gonna
subscribe
wind up
button.
a full 3 yards on 1st down. On 2nd and goal. Goff. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys first.
You're right, they've had no
Oh, good shot.
This is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many things to go through.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Yeah, we playing the cash out. I'm sitting right after the game.
And take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yes. Yes, yes. Why y'all questioning me, bro? Yes, I trust him. What you mean?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get
Thanks for that light.
This game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're gonna have to.
Oh, you like that stiff on? I stream every day. You can watch my stream every day, bro.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They go with Murray again. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw, Breeze. It's Hill, complete. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
On 1st down, Murray. And I think this defense knew what was coming, as he is smothered behind the line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's Murray. Room here to run. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Get the fuck
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you...
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel...
full.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay motivated, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown...
They can hear you.
You got to feel good about your chances.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Breeze going to throw here.
Oh my God.
For Thomas, but that's intercepted.
Why Thomas doing all that extra shit on that route, man?
Returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant
So you
right
won't.
now, right? Defense
It
with a
was.
claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every
Hey,
aspect
stream say
of
good
the
game.
shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the
Say
quarterback
good
is
game.
harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion
Yeah, they
together
be
any
they be
offense,
watching it,
no
you know.
consistency,
They be in there.
and they just took control.
Huh? Uh, Probably some of them. I don't know. I just be people jump in and out of my stream. As soon as I hit the button and go to it. And the Rams nice. Yeah. Nah, he gonna cash up after this game. Playing double or nothing. Hey, my stream say you're not gonna send shit, you know what I mean? They don't know. Nah, they don't know. They don't. Well, one of them probably do. Yeah, man, you could get out the broadcast with all that, bro. If you gonna be like talking all negative about my homie like that, bro. Oh, he said. Well, he said everybody not real,
Takes us to the city of
but
Angels, Los Angeles,
all
California.
right.
The city of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to
Yeah,
watch
player
their
lounge
Rams
basically
do battle
they
with the New
tax
Orleans
a lot,
Saints.
bro. So he can't
Green
upload
Zerline,
no
the
more
Rams
money on
kicker
his
approaches,
account.
kicks it
So
off, and here we go for
we
Los
basically play
Angeles.
we play almost
And that
every day,
drives
bro.
coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Me and this man got like 7, 8 videos up there. No, I don't think he ever been there. Bro, you ain't never come watch my broadcast, huh? Nah, he ain't never been there. Well, thank you. I know. I try. That the livest broadcast. Hold on. Gotta take a peek. All right, and we back. On YouTube. Look. All right.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. Rock the screen, rock the screen.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
I'm gonna do it after this game.
With a loss of 3 on the play.
Fine with 9, plain and simple. Let's see.
Ready? 5-9. Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on. Ready?
Now Kamara.
Thought Aaron Donald would be getting through that.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Treat Aaron Donald like we treat Bobby Wagner. Stay away from him.
This is 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down.
Hey, everybody hate the Rams, you heard me?
Last time, now a gain of 20 here.
You heard me, baby?
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels
Yeah,
like
everybody hate the Rams. They hate the Rams.
on the defense was that 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And
Well,
he's
right.
going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
All right.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
And you're the quarterback, huh?
Third down.
And you're the quarterback, huh?
Shotgun now for Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Rowe. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Golf will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 11. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Ooh,
And not
I
much
want
here,
Cam
so
Jordan to
get
put
to
some
the 11,
pop
maybe
on
the
him.
12-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Used to be.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. A first down there on a pickup at 25. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. That'll be caught by Cup. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Here's Goff. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles. In your face.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara's got the first down and then some. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, Kamara's slow as cheese.
75 yards as his guys are first.
Kamara got a 88 speed, bro.
Not a whole lot to
That boy is slow. They messed over him. They messed over him this year.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember,
But really, the Saints didn't run him. The Saints didn't run him this year like that.
a little extra in there. So whatever the final number
Yeah, they keep him Breeze. No, you sleep. We just picked up on.
oxygen if he wants it as well.
Hey, who the Saints picked up? Was that Emmanuel Sanders? I'm tripping.
defense ready to go for their
Who the
next
Saints picked
drive.
up? Anybody in the
Threw an interception
broadcast? Who did the
first time
Saints pick
down,
up? Wide
but
receiver.
wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have
I know we
an
picked up
advantage,
Malcolm Jenkins.
dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh my
On
God.
second down, but this one is incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They're going to go for it. It's gone. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. Coming up at halftime in a little less
Irv
than 2
Hickerson.
minutes,
Who
we'll
did the
see
Saints pick up?
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive lineman out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They don't go by.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go.
Breeze going to throw. Flush to his right.
What? Bro, Madden need to chill out. Madden need to chill out. Bro, Madden need to chill out.
Ready to go for their next drive.
Ain't no way. So Aaron Donald, Odell Beckham things right now, huh? And $1,000 Madden match, you won't do like that, huh? That's how you come Aaron Donald? Oh, he got me. No.
They'll get this one to cut complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood! 47's the mic, boy, 47.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Rams going to be
Game time.
3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a 1st down again. Now Goff toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Goff throwing again. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Yeah, he do got some nice passes.
After the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Goff.
Oh, well, if you see, if y'all see that, that contradicts it right now.
No matter what you do in practice, can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker.
Oh,
Sometimes it can throw you off until you.
Oh my God. That's how you coming, bird?
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
Man, I ain't got nothing on my face. What you mean, man? I turn my camera off, man. All on my face, man.
To make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Breeze. Thomas has got it. Complete. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the ground, Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Let's go.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Right back to him on 1st down. Kamara's got the 1st down and then some. And he'll take it.
Let's
in
go.
the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Hey, if y'all new to the broadcast, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I highly appreciate it.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 14-7.
We're going to try to get one.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics
play me for 400.
Very low possibility of
Who is you?
for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
all
you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Goff on 3rd down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Good try right there, Burvin. I see you. I see
Sometimes
you.
we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Oh.
Able to find Higbee. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again is gone.
Oh my God, Lattimore. He's not just catching it with his cheeks, he's catching it blind. Come on with the pick six.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Nickel Roby-Coleman, a name that will ring in the ears of Saints fans forever, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Oh,
Now the throw on 3rd down, not
good defense.
Incomplete. tough ask here. They're gonna
Dude, I don't even know who you are. You heard me?
They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Oh, shit.
Intercepted a third time. Breeze picked up by his nemesis,
I'm full of that Joe's, man. Quit playing.
Possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
Say, Bourbon, they calling you Mr. Dots.
They'll work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Goff. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the
jump for the ball, dog.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. A.J. Klein. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack.
Nah, this ain't player lounge, this cash app. We y'all missed the player lounge games. Gotta go back and watch it. You heard me? Gotta come back like later for that.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed
The same thing, though.
absolutely extraordinary.
How we getting it in?
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Boy, I was about to see.
Taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, watch that. Check line 54. Line 54. Hey, Delta.
Here we go on 4th.
Where you going with it? Right there?
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2.
Say, Bird, they say you number 3 on the list, you heard me, in the tournament.
They run it again with Kamara.
Yep.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I'm number 1.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
We've been getting it in.
They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
We like
One of the bigger
King, Jeremy. Let's go, man.
And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. So Breeze is going to stay out there. And they're going to go for this on 4th down. Here's Breeze to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get.
Yeah, we do play every day. Boy, so y'all play every day, man.
Now Breeze. Backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. There defensively was John
Earl
Johnson
Hickerson.
to knock it free. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Breeze going to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Breeze now.
Damn. I hate Aaron Donald.
Throw away. He's taken down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Oh, he dropped it.
But it misses the target, incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two
Yeah, I'm in
teams
my
talk
pajamas.
about
You
their
see me, huh?
respective sidelines, we take a break. To throw is Breeze.
Oh, shit.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Ready? You ready?
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And Thomas has it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Shit, he couldn't hike.
So this one,
Good game, bro.
here for New Orleans. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
What'd you say, bro?
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy
You got one more in you, bro?
victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll just about do it for
Saints versus Falcons. We could do that. I hate the Falcons.
Log on to easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Oh, all right. My broadcast won't see you. Send me something, son. Hold on. Here it come. Y'all see? See, look. You're gonna pop up. Hey, look. It's STLNO. Yeah, thanks. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Hold up. Say, Bird, send it to the Cash App. You heard me? Y'all can hit him, man. Man, trying to pick his shit. Hold up. Let me see. Thanks for that like. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. What you say? It's STLNO. Y'all see? Make sure y'all look at the camera. For all y'all, you know, new people to broadcast, you hear me? Who? Oh yeah. That boy said you lying, bro. That man got to lie for. Killer Boy ENT. Uh-uh. You see? You see? And we're going what? Venmo. What is Ven? You gotta update your card, yeah. Yeah, you gotta put your card information in there, you know what I mean? Try to send oh no, it's your bank. It's your bank card. Like you gotta update your card. And I had to do that yesterday. I'm trying to get this together. Trying to see what's going on. Hold on, I'm trying to see download Vimo. What is Vimo? How you spell it? Venmo. How you spell that? That's in the App Store? Ven. It ain't that. It's your card. I was getting the same message earlier, you hear me? Had to update your card, put your card information in there. And then it went through smoothly. shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get the payment before we start though. I'm trying to see. What that? Oh yeah. Yeah, I seen that. But shit. Yeah, man. I know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out.
That's why I'm trying to be like, let's fix that right now.
Folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up.
I'm about to download Venmo.
New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta.
Let me see. Yeah, the I say you gotta update your card information. Put a new card on Cash App. Hit the hit the personal the button up there by the search sign. Not yet. No, all right. Go back to the main screen. Where it say my cash 0, add cash, cash out. All right. So now at the bottom it should say cash, Bitcoin, and what's the other one it say? All right. Click that. You hear me? Now hit replace card. You gotta put your card information in there. Yeah. Just see if it let you send me 5 right now, you hear me? All right. Nah, man, come on now. This game? I don't know. You're pretty good with the Falcons. I don't know, bro. You know, anything can happen. Hell yeah, I got what, 6, 7 people in there. Now they just watching. What's his name? That's probably him. Yeah, I know. Nah. All right, we good. Come on. I mean, you know, nah.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they were just well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
All right, bro.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Yeah, they can hear you.
It's a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, they say you lying, bro.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Here's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Ryan will throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. Hey, watch the slant.
From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. He's got the first down here inside the 30. A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 42 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 75 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. These two teams all tied after one. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's to his running back, it's Alvin Kamara. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Breeze leads this one with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Ryan. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Demario Davis in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
What's up, Dre?
On first down, Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there. Here's Ryan. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Demario Davis in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw is Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught.
Wow.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
That is funny.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 2nd and 10, Ryan, his throw caught at about the 5. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. They'll run here with Freeman. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. As the 1st half is winding down. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at them with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
Some dude named Killer Boy used to say, man, I'm about to tell Bourbon you lying. I'm about to message him. The fuck is you talking about?
They start the 2nd half with Kamara. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. To throw is Breeze.
Oh, my God.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. Thomas, the intended target.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
Root Chris.
Just one play to move all
Who is
the way
that?
to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the shotgun, Ryan. Complete to Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. From the gun on third down. Ryan firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. Ryan in the offense with a first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 27 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2. On second down, Kamara. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he finds Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Mike, ready. Yellow lady. They gonna need some therapy after this. Watch the safety creep. Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Breeze, and brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And some room to roam now. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. A loss of 2 there. Second down. On 2nd and 12. Breeze. And the trend continues here in the 4th. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Operating from the gun, Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. Ryan looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Freeman. And he's going to lose.
Man, who that is, man?
26. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll run. This is Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. 53.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a third down.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Here's Ryan. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Blake. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Ryan to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
You say ready out of jail?
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze.
Tell the people in my own broadcast.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their
It said somebody home. I guess on ready home.
After the sack, it's
Hold
2nd
on.
and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
Shit. I couldn't even get it
A
off.
victory here for New Orleans, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days,
3, 4 to 6, bro.
shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one. And it led
Not
to
check, you hear me? I be talking on my broadcast, you hear me? I mean, you know. Hold up, I'm smoking a cigarette by the back door. You get me? Yeah. Hey, why your Cash App not working? I don't like. I know. I just don't like when, you know, like people like, you know, old. I know. You know. Because then that sit on your conscience, and then you be like, fuck it, I ain't paying them, and then we not friends no more. That's fucked up. You know what I mean? I mean, I ain't tripping. You know, I'm just saying. I'm coming. How much you got on Player Lounge? Nah. Oh, they not letting you add it. They not letting you add it no more. It is for 24 hours. Try to do it now. We started playing that what? Let's see. Started playing at 11. At huh? That tournament?
Yeah, you are. Wait, I'm in second.
Yeah, I told you. Bro, we
Where
up.
you at?
I'm in first probably.
Easy.
I'm trying to tell you.
Damn.
we getting
Easy. How much you get?
we went yeah, I think the pot what $5,000 pot. They got the
First place gets. For first place, wins 2,000. Try. Try this one. Try. Yeah.
What's up?
Wait, I was able to pause it, but now it would be at 3. More players left.
Yeah.
I mean, I can send that. Let's see.
Let's see. Why they only let you do 3? I don't get player lounge. What is they
Well,
doing?
you try to deposit more than 3, it won't let you. Yeah, it must have been from the account already.
Right.
Depositing that much and then doing it.
Let's see. I accepted that one.
Alright, I'm gonna send you that to Cash App so you can do this.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I forget.
You say, how do you record it? Let me see. Uh,
So you start. Start the game.
hold up.
Cause I gotta wake up at like 12. Wake up at 12 and do class. What's that thing at?
I don't know, bro. That player lounge doing so much stuff.
Let me check. That's about how much you got. We only have 8 players though.
Nah, you got 150.
It says for
That's
the Apex one.
mm-hmm.
This tournament will begin once team registration is complete. Start game. Wait, do we have online teams?
EA Sports coverage of the
Yeah, they
National
got
Football League is on the air. A
teams that
moment ago, here was the
see
Seattle
like the games
Falcons
me and you
coming out from
playing.
their tunnel to
Like
the
all the
Roar
games y'all
offense
playing
here
against
in
other people that's
Atlanta.
not on
We're
the
ready
teams
for
that
football
contribute.
as
So the
these
games that me
Falcons
and you
get
playing,
set
you
to
got your
match
team
up
up there, bro.
with Drew Brees and the New
Your
Orleans
team loving you
Saints.
right now. Just know that.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta.
Yeah, we can start. Hold up. Shit. Basically, you see that, huh?
25. Here we go, see? Here I come. 22. Let him go.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
Go. 47 for Mike, 47. Check, 47. Hey, 59, ready?
Now Ryan on first down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's got room. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team.
Yeah, he do throw interceptions in the first quarter.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
What's good on the extra point? And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
What'd you say, bro? For what? You talking about the tournament? They probably have. Well, if you look at it.
The Atlanta offense.
I want to learn how to make an app site like that.
Last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother
So you had me. I did not see that screen.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Looking deep for Julio. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Eli Apple. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well,
Eli Apple.
There, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of.
I just gave away like $50 to my broadcast.
They can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter,
Ted Ginn's gonna go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 55 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking downfield for Jones. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, 76 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Breeze. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Back 25. Man, we got to get this stop here, D. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMario Davis, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Now it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Punt formation, punt formation. Hey, echo. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Crunch time, defense. Hey, check, Mike. 40. Hey, free players, free players, free players. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the... Hey, Haywood.
Second down and goal. Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. To throw is Ryan. His pass caught at the 4. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
51, Doug. Hey, wahoo.
4th down. Here's Ryan. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Over. Kill.
Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. Again has it complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Running with Kamara, and he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Now Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Y'all like that?
The plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys. It certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
95-56, 95-56.
They go play action here on first down. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a third down. Here's Ryan. This is brought in by Hardy. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. Now it's Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 78 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And Ginn's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. On first down, Breeze. This is caught by Ginn. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
95-56.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Breeze now to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't be easy.
He got dots, bro. He got some dots.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay,
bullshit, bro. Come on, Marshall Lattimore, catch him.
That
Oh, my God, bro.
Falcons. Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. As they are now just an extra point away from making this
Yeah, he dangerous, man.
game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now
His ass got better and better.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. Because some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go, defenses. Get out the field.
Again, it's Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He's got a first down past the 30. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Bro, I hate that
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Whistles and a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. Throwing on 2nd down. Breeze. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And on the stop, Demonte Casey. A 10th carry for Kamara.
Come on.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Yep.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Breeze to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Demonte Casey. Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended. Down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal, go to overtime.
Yeah, that was a nice
This
intercept.
is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
What's up? Hold up, accept the other match before I accept this one, you heard me? I won't have two matches open at the same time. There you go. Say, Burb, like, you think, what if I make a proposition with you?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
You heard me? Say like if you could send like 1,000 on player allowance tonight, you ain't gotta worry about the other 1,000, you heard me? You feel me? I'll let you keep that. And we can just play with that you know, tomorrow or so. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gotta take all that. I'm gonna just cut that in half. Like, just send me 1,000 on player lounge, and I'm gonna forgive you for the other one. You heard me? You just use that to play with me, you know? Like, just send me an invite for 1,000, right? And I'm gonna accept it, and just give me the wink, and it gonna show that we played. I got all the footage and everything, so we good. Yeah.
Back, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful.
Oh, shit, I hate
over his head as this game progresses.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Check your heart rate. Hey, wait.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And his pass
Oh, my
incomplete.
God.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 42. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
20.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, express. Hey, Sue.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now Kamara. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind seeing Alvin Kamara play for Atlanta, bro. I swear to God, he would turn up.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense.
I only say that because he's from Atlanta. You know what I mean?
I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Flushed out right. And he will find a man here as Thomas comes open. And it's a fumble.
Good job,
Breeze.
Breeze.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And that
Oh.
will force a turnover on
What?
downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Shoot. 80 weapons. Gun. 54. Smooth. Check. Watch 54. Get up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ryan, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now it's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll
That
take
is
it
crazy.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Austin Hooper, 29 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Huh? You said, did you kick off to me?
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited.
I think so, yeah.
The football touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Kamara. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 34 yards there and a first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now is
Bishop.
first and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a second and 13. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman.
The boy came to bell hug tomorrow.
Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Breeze now. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And Lutz puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. More than a minute to go, so they want to make something here.
Time, but they have 3.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Right.
Thank you. I thank you for loving our games.
On the ground, Kamara.
Say, Bourbon.
Play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, my God.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We need to get into halftime. He coming like that. No,
As they'll stop
no.
it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Easy.
Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes
That boy
down
ain't
once more.
playing.
The Falcons going to use the second of their
Man, what kind of
timeouts.
fucking blitz is he
As it comes
doing?
to 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. A About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well,
and he coughs up the football. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
Oh, my God.
That's
He
it
is
for
cutting
the first
up.
half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? Onside kick attempt. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. Let's make these big.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Under pressure, they got him again. Tyler Davison, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
39.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. 23 yards, the final tally.
Catching that shit like that.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. To the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that.
Oh,
First
my
down there,
God,
need to be a little bit
bro.
more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that was a fire catch.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check. Hey, box truck.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze, he gets it to Thomas. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
Check. Mike 52. Be a long day for you.
Breeze now on 1st down. And Thomas has it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go. Here we go.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yellow lady, yellow lady. Let. Hey, Charlie. That's it. Big. Here we go. 52. 52.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. Breeze now on first down. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And now it's 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw is Breeze. And he whips that one incomplete there.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Hey, Alpha. Go. 21. Hey, exit. Line 59. Time to go, night. Hey, kill. Tonight.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check. Bang. 6-6. Bullet high. Hey, gun.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw is Ryan. And some room to maneuver. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Go. Cross.
From the 27, Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 27 yards. As his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the fourth. Lutz good on the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A nice pickup there. 18 yards. First down, Falcons. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Back to throw. He completes it to Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Back to throw. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing now is Ryan. Caught by Jones.
Oh, my God.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Ryan. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1860.
Drew Brees ain't threw one completion since he been hot. So many ways.
Sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should
First completion he threw since he was hot, bro. That's a whole quarter.
Many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called?
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Call it a day. They've got his man complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
21.
Now it's Ryan. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hey, South.
To throw again. Ryan, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. One last shot for Ryan. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this
game, bro.
game. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime.
Yeah, that was the NFC Championship game rematch.
I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better.
The score was
and that got it done in
24-9.
this one.
You heard me with my proposition though, Bourbon, bro? Yo. I just accepted the thing. I'm saying, what you think about my proposition though, bro? Just send this one for like a, yeah, keep doing dumb shit for you, huh? Yeah, that is true. They only let you do 3 at a time. I ain't gonna let you do no 3,000. You sleep. I was saying, just give me a 1,000. You heard me? And I'm cutting the other 1,000 in half. You heard me? Just Yeah, hold up. What colors you got on? Oh, fuck. I pressed O too many times trying to get out that shit. Gotta join back. Yo. Yeah. See? Gotta join it back. Hold up. Let's see. There you go. You see? Yeah, you ain't want to do this match for like 600-700?
I would, but it just like misreach my regardless of the last thing I did, but it's such a misreach.
You want white. Yeah, after 24 hours,
EA Sports
they
coverage of the
update. Well,
National Football League is on
they
the
updated
air.
2
A
times a
moment
day. You
ago,
heard
here
me?
was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in
No.
Atlanta. We're ready for football
It's like
as these
the
Falcons get
150
set to
people that's in the
match up
tournament. They got to
with the
play
New
games.
Orleans Saints.
You heard me? You get points for.
And the Saints hands team
It go
able
by
to
how
rein
much your
this one
game's
in.
for.
So an
So
onside kick.
I guess the more we play, the more it's better for our teams. You heard me?
Much ready on making a couple changes.
You getting better, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I'm serious.
Curious. I'm always playing with the Falcons. Fuck every other team. I just I don't know why I did. I just always played with them. I mean, they're my team from the beginning.
Falcons, bro.
In the first quarter, not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara. Call it officially a loss
Yeah.
of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
A quick observation.
The tournament started on April 1st.
Linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller filing that away right
Yeah,
now.
like the 8 people team I'm on, that's the other 7 people, that's my clan. The 7 people clan you on, that's your clan. Like, y'all just gotta,
Leaves this one
hold
with
up.
Kamara. And he tried to bounce
We all just gotta
outside,
play.
but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a
April
loss of
14th.
4. Now third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and rush coming, and he's taken down.
Bro, that is the best blitz on the game. What are you doing?
Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And the pressure gets to him again. Grady Jarrett. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Bro, that's really like one of the best blitzes I ever seen, bro.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
It's like you can't stop
Barely able to muster
the
a yard to
edge.
hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. They'll set
What
up
the
a screen
fuck,
for
Colin?
Freeman. And he'll go down at the 28.
So that niggas they had going
For
on.
the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. From the gun, it's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I think.
On the ground, this is Kamara.
How slow he is, bro.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 40 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the counter, Devontae Freeman. Freeman a 1st down and more. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, what you doing, Cam?
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. And how about this decision? Tie game, 1st half.
Tried to give me.
But here's an onside kick. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself,
trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
59, got it. 25. Let's get it together. Go.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. On 3rd down, Ryan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, I caught that?
Picked up by Eli Apple.
Interception, baby, all day. We're ready. Drive 9.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 99 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's it. He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 40 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Freeman.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down.
Hey, 59, ready. Mike 47. Mike 47.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And he's going to go down again. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down with pressure. Gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, doing some type of super blitz.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Tight down. There you go. 54, south. 47 to Mike. Face. Check. 47. Gun.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught inside the 15. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 28 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run. This is Kamara. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Breeze's throw on target to Cook, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans. Toss play, Kamara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Back now in Atlanta. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Let's go. Do it.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
Could take some healing for the rest of the game.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kiko Alonso, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Ryan, it's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. 81 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Yes.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They run it again with Kamara. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. As he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout, as he'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And Lutz's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
Shit.
They think they can go ahead and get it done.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Tremendous play right there by Eli Apple, sealing the game with that interception for his team. I bet that would make his mom, Annie, fairly happy.
Absolutely making Annie proud. He was born in Philadelphia. Tough kid from the city of brotherly love, and a tough play there to seal it. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. 3rd down here. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Here's Breeze. And Ginn's got it. A gain of 22. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
All right, bro. Hey, write GG in the chat and accept the game. Submit by when, you heard me?
I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.